I am Elijah Edlin, and I am here to tell you about the first law of physics. No, Newton's first law of motion. Newton's first law of motion says that an object in motion will tend to stay in motion, and an object at rest will tend to stay at rest unless either one of these is acted on by another force. Here we have Mac and Blue. They're at rest. They tend to stay at rest. They, especially Mac, he's like 50 in dog years or something, and Blue just copies Mac, and so they just stay at rest until a force is acted upon. Move, Blue. Move. 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 Now he's moving because my force of my foot acted on him. Mac has a lot of mass. It takes a lot more force to get him moving. Move. Move. Shut up. Move. Move. Shut up. Now I have leg room because of Newton's first law of motion. In case you haven't already put it together, here's one more example. I am an object. Compare me to any object. If you want to visualize a force, think of motivation. Here I am, the object. I am at rest. I will tend to stay at rest unless if motivation acts upon me. It has to be enough motivation to get me going because of static friction, aka the comfort of this bed. Looks like there's not enough motivation right now. I'll check back when there is some enough. It's now 4:30 a.m. the next day. I'm about to begin my routine of running up Oklahoma across 27th and back down Holt, a total of 4 miles. I'm super motivated. I can overcome the static friction, the comfort of this bed, knowing that I'm about to get a great workout in, increase my endurance. I am motivated. This force is going to drive me up Oklahoma, across 27th and down Holt, back to my room. I'm going to make myself a nice breakfast. I'm going to go to school. This motivation will keep pushing me at least past like second hour, and then I'll coast off of the motivation with only the friction of the routine school day slowing me down. Then we'll get to wrestling practice. I'll either get another kick of motivation, applied force of motivation added on, or I'll just keep getting dragged by friction. Either way, at the end of the day, the friction will bring me ultimately back to a halt. Because of that, I was an object in motion, brought into motion by motivation, and then brought to a halt again by another force acting on it, friction, the school day. And now I'm an object at rest again. Blue. Objects at rest again until another force is acted upon us. Isn't that right, Blue? Isn't that right, Blue? Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully you understand that an object in motion, it stays in motion unless if another force acts upon it. And an object at rest will stay at rest, not moving, until force moves it. These analogies hopefully illustrate it in a easy to understand way. And I hope you learned something about Newton's first law of thermal motion physics. First law of motion.